Hello, I am Icebeast and welcome back to Distant World. Europa Universalis IV. I don't know why I thought Distant Worlds Universe. We're holding on to our points just for a little bit because this war is going to end fairly soon. Basically, we just need to... We won this siege, so now we can start basically running around sieging everything else. So this should be fine. We'll get this taken care of super quick, and then we'll run around capturing provinces and coring things. Now, why is... I'm going to have to core things because I don't have a colonial nation here. I'm not going to have a colonial nation for quite some time. This is one of the reasons why I'm running around capturing provinces and coring things. So you should be able to come here now. You should be able to come here. I should be able to detach, split this in half. Take one of you to come up here, right? Don't know if you'll be able to get here. I kind of doubt it, but we'll try. You can if you take the, like, super roundabout. God damn it. Are you seriously coming here to fight my army? Alright, well, I'm gonna crush you. And everything you stand for, so bye-bye. Did we wipe that army? We did not. It's too bad. It would have been good if we did. This is important to get back here because this will cancel the fort progress. Then once we have most of this stuff sieged, we'll be in a pretty good place to try to get stuff out of the piece. And that will be nice. I would like... Okay, so you can just come straight back into the main province. That's good. So this should go hopefully pretty quick. You can come back to port. There's no reason to have you out there. Yeah, so once we get this piece going... God damn it. I'm detaching the siege so I can crush these stupid armies that want to unsiege my shit. But yeah, once we're going to have to take at least 4 provinces and core them so that we'll get a colonial nation over here. Then once we get the colonial nation, the remaining provinces we shouldn't need to core because they should automatically... 27th of August. They're already locked in. Oh, I can't go the fast way, though, which sucks. They're gonna unsiege that before I get there. I believe they will, at least. We're moving pretty quickly, but I'm pretty sure they'll finish their unsieging before I arrive. I got a crossing penalty, but I should still just win this easily. We'll recall our diplomat. I should... Okay, so we'll come into here now. We're at 42%. That's really good because this will allow me to get free motion throughout all this territory and not have to give a crap about trying to unsiege this crap. Hopefully we win quickly. God damn it. I'm going to detach the siege and have this army come crush these guys. I basically don't want to risk giving up any lands. It's a pretty straightforward strategy that we're going with here. Are you at war with me? You are. Alright, cool. So we've sieged Mexico. We'll come down here and siege these guys. What can we get out of this war? We want these provinces, for sure. Interesting. We could get a decent number of provinces. This is probably a good number to start with, because this does give me Mexico, which is the gold province, and the one that I really want. This only puts me at 40% overextension, which is not too bad. I wouldn't mind trying to get at least one more province, so... Cool, so we crushed them. You want to give me stuff, but it's probably not very good. God damn it. Did another fucking army show up from somewhere? Where are these armies coming from? I don't quite know where these armies are coming from, but we'll go crush the army of Terrasan, which will give me a little bit more war score. And then, actually, I don't want to crush that army because I would rather have them have a little bit of an army to help out here. So you won't give me Xcala here. What are the resources? Okay, so these are pretty decent resources. Oh, this one's got gold too. I think we'd want to get both of those gold provinces. So if we can go back to negotiating a peace. That was not what I meant to do. So we can get all of this. This is fine, I think. I'll take a little bit of money. I'll take the 41 gold. Cool. And so then all we need to do, I believe, is core 4 provinces. So we'll core you, 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 and you. I believe those are the only provinces we actually have to core. Next thing we want to do is definitely lower our fortresses. We'll have the standard corruption problem. Right now we're making no money. This might change a little bit. I don't want to convert any provinces at the moment. We can also now get the global tariffs, which I do think will be nice. What? Elodian reactionaries. Are you trying to westernize? Because it doesn't look like it's going very well for you. Elodia is going to be the province we want to go to war with next, but we have to wait until these guys become a real country. How long will it take to make these guys happy, by the way? Oh, I should improve relations with Austria again. I should also improve relations with Venice. So we'll do that. We'll get both Venice and Austria happy with us. These things, when will these be done? In 2 years about. Actually, 2.5 years about. That's a long time. So the Fun separatists are increasing. Mamlukian separatists are increasing as well, almost certainly because of my overextension and my very small war exhaustion. Interesting. I feel like... How do I close this? Back. There we go. I was like, I feel like this is not quite well spread out. Doesn't tell me how much they make me by becoming states, which is really interesting. And then this colony, by the way, is also nearly done. So we may have only needed to core 3. 14 years, 13 years, 50 years, 14.6 years, 64.1 years. My army reformer died. That sucked. We'll get the +1. Because he's the cheapest. I'm also going to lower my army maintenance because I do need the money. And that shouldn't realistically affect this too much. Oh, we can already get the other idea. We get a second colonist, which I don't particularly need right now. So we'll hold off on that. I can get the... can increase my number of states and change my my government. Well, let's go to early modern administration and let's look at our government. We are currently a sultanate. I cannot change my government from a sultanate. All right. Well, that means that spending those points was kind of stupid, but that's okay. Colonial range increase doesn't make that much importance to me. Naval equipment manufacturing is a little better, actually. I can't really spend it right now, so I'm not going to spend the points right away. I do want to get the next military tech to go to military tech 13. And then when we do that, I can possibly get another military idea next. But yeah, I think getting to military tech 13 would be good. Aragon's at 12, France is at 13, Austria's already at 14. Austria and Venice are both at 14. So that definitely inspires me to get to military tech 13. Halfway, or a third of the way done with our core construction, I should say, not halfway done. We'll see if I am correct on my my assessment here. It's possible that I'm just stupid. 3 points. How many military points do we get? 6. Okay. What is our... How are we doing focus-wise? It might make sense to cancel our national focus. No, we still want that to be boosted. We definitely want to boost that. So, I think we'll stay where we are. Wait, why is my corruption growing? I don't get why my corruption is growing. What troops can I get now? I don't get what caused my corruption to suddenly go. We want offense. I always prefer offense here, yeah. Our colony is now self-sustaining. That's really good. Now what I think I want to do with the self-sustaining colony is possibly start building up colonies in these lands here. So I think I'm going to start with... One sec, I just want to see... Oh yeah, we're definitely going with Havana. National decisions. Reform government. I can reform to administrative monarchy, which reduces my national focus cooldown, increases my production and national tax modifier, gives me a monthly autonomy change, and a diplomat, number of states. I'm assuming these are actually not an increase over what my current government does, which is... Come on, current government. I get a tax modifier. I get a vassal income modifier. It's the same monthly autonomy change, the same national focus cooldown, the same number of states, the same number of diplomats. So the main difference is production, which I actually do think is better. I think I will change. I don't have any vassals, so I do think I'll do this. So now we're administrative monarchy, yeah. Okay, did that give me a little bit more income? I think it did. I'm gonna have the emirs lose some loyalty, and then I will do the, this bad boy. That will solve that problem. Then we have the corruption problem. Apparently we have corruption again. There goes the corruption problem. How quickly do we get these cores done? We're a year out, basically. That's what we're really waiting for, these cores. Fun separatists, 15 years. Aztec separatists are growing. Mamlukian separatists are almost gone. Teutonic separatists have 18 years. What should we call this? What should I call this? It's not going to be New Tunis. That's kind of stupid. Oh, I know exactly what I'm going to call it, guys. I know exactly what I'm going to call it. You guys have to wait and find out, though. It's going to be sweet. It's going to be sweet like me. What's my force limit at? 46. I got to seriously start considering building more troops. Hopefully, this will actually give us a decent run on yield de dinero. Speaking of yield de dinero, what's our inflation at? 0.81. It's not horrible. Interesting. All right. You guys still have about a year and a quarter to go. I'm really curious to see if this thing is actually going to work out the way I believe it works out. But yeah, we're going to continue to grow down here. This is going to be definitely a place of the future for us. I don't think their master plan here is working. Holy crap, the Ottomans have taken all of this. That is interesting. You still love me, don't you? Oh yeah, you love me. I'm definitely going to be expanding into Elodia probably next. As soon as this core construction give me generals and everything goes in my favor. Did I start a new colony, by the way? Did I remember to do that? Oh yeah, I did. It's up here. I should send at least some troops here. I should do that. This is our next target, is Jamaica, if we can actually get that going, but you guys are gonna love what I call this if this actually gets done anytime soon. We're about a year out from total success. You guys don't need to come. You've already accomplished your goal. I got one troop here. This is probably enough to just attack the natives. But we'll call our diplomat. They're pretty happy with us now. God, I'm so excited about this. Even though I know I just did a little bit of colonial next time. Colonial is definitely not going to be my big focus. I'm probably going to try to get 2 colonies going. I do think I'm going to try to spend a little bit more time in Asia and East Asia maybe this time. We're definitely going to be focusing some on driving down the African coast, though. Tunis is going to become a major player. Oh, interesting. I didn't know anybody wanted to hire out their troops. Alright, so you'll be done in December, then you'll be done in March. So 3 months there, and then another 3 months. So we're 6 months to go. Let's even go up to speed 4. I do want to bring some of my troops back to the homeland. I'd like to have 20,000 troops at home most of the time. And I could actually just build some troops there. Maybe that's the right choice, is to build up the troops I have there rather than shipping troops back. And in fact, I think that's what I'm going to do. I don't want Morocco to dislike me, so I'll just drop the prestige. That's fine. I am going to build up some troops real quick. So what do we have here? This is a 433, so we'll make it into, at least for now, let's create a template. I like the 313 template. I don't know why I made it a 315. Cool, so it defaults now, cool. This will be the 313. This is the template we'll use for now. That will make this army 17,000, I should say. Cool. Let's unpause. So these cores are about to trigger. Which Portugal? Portugal, what the fuck you doing out here? What you talking about, Portugal? So the dudes have formed up. Okay, so we should get a colonial nation now if I understand how this works. Unless we don't get colonial nations as a Muslim nation. But yep, there it is. So let's pause. This is not going to be Tunisian Mexico. This is going to be Carthage. Boom, Carthage has been reborn, guys. Well, one day Carthage will be reborn when the map updates. It has been reborn on the western coast, or the eastern coast of Mexico, basically. Carthage loves us. I'm going to improve relations with them. It's always good to get them to love you a little bit more. What's their tariff at right now? They're providing me 0.95 each month, the tariff of 13. Yeah, we'll just tax them a little bit more. 1.42, yeah, hell yeah. And yeah, we're gonna totally go fuck up Elodia next, on the next episode, guys. In fact, it might be wise of me, I'm military tech 13, is that not correct? Yeah, it might be wise of me to actually bring some of my men home to do this. Maybe I should bring home, so this is a 524 and this is a 513. So maybe if I bring home like 4,000 men. Actually, let's bring home a 313. So we'll select this army, this 313, and have it come home. And then I'll have the rest of the other army come over to Havana when it's time. What I am going to do, very briefly before I end this episode, is raise my army maintenance. What I really want to do is just get this to full. Once it's at full, we're actually making literally $0 now. Interesting. The other thing I want to do, I should be able to lower this all the way down, right? No, not quite all the way down. Right there. Okay, minus 0.02. Native uprising in Havana, which we just won. Are you literally walking across and then you're going to get picked up on the other side? That is kind of hilarious. Alright, whatever. Anyway, we're going to end the episode here, so thank you guys very much for watching. We've started our new colony, which is slowly but surely going to take over this entire part of North America. And our next immediate target is Alodia, who's busy having separatists and reactionaries, and pretenders, and reactionaries, and nobles. Yeah, things aren't going well for Alodia, and it's going to go even worse once I conquer them. The most important things I get from Alodia are these coastal provinces. Why are they so important? Because they restrict the Ottomans' ability to expand into Alodia. Anyway, with that being said, I thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed it, and I will see you all next time.